Greetings! Every activity and assignment up to this point in the semester has been designed to prepare you for this final assignment, the Team Case Study Analysis assignment. Each reading assignment, online lecture, weekly quiz, discussion board topic, and even YouTube videos, all of them are meant to incrementally assist you in building the necessary skills to conduct an analysis of an ethical dilemma in the health field. Just as important is the experience of working collaboratively with your peers. Collaboration is the norm for working in professional settings, and it is essential that you have this experience. Each student has been assigned to a special team to conduct the Team Case Study Analysis assignment. This assignment, which appears in the Session 9 folder, will require the cooperation and coordination of every team member. Please carefully review the instructions of this assignment. The ultimate product of this assignment is the team presentation to be conducted in an online setting. This brief screencast tutorial will introduce you to the Teams area. I will now click on the Teams button in the course navigation menu. You should now see the name of the team that you've been assigned to, along with a brief description. In this case, I'm taking the role of a student, and I'm a member of Team Integrity. I'm going to click on the team link. I can see that there are 3 links on this page: the Collaboration Tools link, the Peer Evaluation Form, and the Team Virtual Classroom. I will be adding a 4th link that will be an exemplar of a past team presentation which you can use as a model for developing your own team presentation. So now I will click on the Collaboration Tools link. Ordinarily, you would be able to see a listing of team members of this particular team, as well as a list of tools to assist you with team activities. However, I have obscured their identities to protect them. Let's go down the list of group tools. The first one is File Exchange, and it allows you to post and share files with your teammates. And I will give an example of that right now. I'm going to click on this File Exchange link. If I were participating as a team member and wanted to submit a file for other team members to review, I would click on the Add File button. I would browse my computer. I would browse my computer for this document. Okay, I've selected the document. Let's see. And now I'm going to submit. So now, there is the file. So anyone who's a member of this team can open and view it. So that's File Exchange. A group or team blog can be used to post ideas and solicit comments. This is in contrast to a group or a team discussion board tool, which allows you to have a threaded discussion, which you should be familiar with, having done the weekly discussion board postings. Next, you'll be seeing the Group Wiki tool, and that just simply is a tool that can be used to collaborate on a single document. Alright, here we have the Send Email link, and it allows you to target all or select members of your team for contacting. The emails that are sent out are sent to the university assigned email addresses of your teammates. This bottom area is for the group or team case study analysis assignment. Once you're ready to submit, I want just one member of the team to submit, and this single submission should be a fair representation of everyone's contribution. This submission will be in the form of a PowerPoint file, but you can also supplement that with other supporting documents such as Word or PDF files. This bottom area is for the group or team case study analysis assignment. Once the team is ready to submit, I want just one member of the team to submit. This single submission should be a fair representation of everyone's contribution. The submission will be in the form of a PowerPoint file, but you can also supplement that with other types of supporting documents, such as a Microsoft Word document or a PDF. So I'm going to walk you through the steps, what it'll look like when you're ready to submit. So I'm going to click on the Team Case Study Analysis assignment link. And this is what you're more likely to see. Nothing, of course, has been done. So you're going to scroll down here and click on the current or continue current submission. And then it's going to take you to the group assignments area. And that's what this is here. You would have, of course, read the instructions, all of the team members. And when you have your material, you're going to click here, Browse My Computer, because it'll be on someone's computer. And then I'll just pick out a document, but you would be putting your document, and it would be a PowerPoint file. I'm going to click OK. And then I'm going to scroll down once more. And I have an option. I can cancel and say, well, I'm not really ready, and then just stop it altogether. Or I can save it as a draft, which means that I have an opportunity to come back and add more material if I want to, or I can still cancel. Or if I'm ready to go prime time, I'm going to click Submit, and it will be submitted for the team. Okay, great. I hope that's relatively clear for you. Okay, let's move on. All right, so now I'm back in the first team's pages, and one of those links that I had mentioned before is the peer evaluation form. This is actually a simple tool that I use to try to encourage equal participation in the process of developing the assignment. What happens is that everyone assesses the contribution of their fellow teammates. In this way, there's sort of a more consistency in terms of how I grade. Not everyone gets the same grade if not everyone participated equally. So this is just one way of ensuring that'll happen. All right. So you would just you'd right click and you download the file, and then it's a Microsoft file. So you would just fill out the document and then send it back to me as an attachment in an email. Okay. All right. Now I've also created this last item. I've also created a team virtual classroom that's designated for team members of each team. So only members of that particular team will be allowed in their virtual classroom. And this web conferencing tool really it's going to allow you to meet as members in a virtual environment. You don't have to be in a physical location. You can text chat. You can speak if you have a headset microphone. You can also post your PowerPoint slides to discuss the upcoming presentation. I'm going to walk you briefly through a demonstration. So now once again, if you have a headset mic, it's going to make it easier to communicate. So I'm going to click on Virtual Classroom. And now this is appearing to me as team integrity because as a pseudo student, I'm a member of this team. So whatever team you're a member of, it'll pop up, like Team Compassion Virtual Classroom if you're a member of that team. So I'm going to click on this. Now I want to point out that depending on the browser that you use, it's going to look a little bit different. All right. All right, so now this process does take a little bit of time, so be patient. So if you're using Firefox, and I would recommend using Firefox here, I'm going to click on it's going to say open with the Java Web Starter. I'm going to click OK. And then I'm just going to let things happen. All right. So far I've only clicked on that one box. All right, here's a second box to click on. It's asking me to run the application. You're going to click on that. And once again, we're waiting to see what's happening. And this is what the interface should look like. Okay. You're going to see your name appear, and if members of your team are also there, you're also going to have them. You're also going to see their names appear right here too. If you have a headset microphone, you want to talk to each other, USB, then you just plug that in. Actually, I would plug it in before I even got into the virtual classroom. And if you look up here, there is in fact a little gear-looking thing. It's an icon. It's the audio setup wizard. Since I've already got my USB headset plugged in, this first is asking for what is the output device, and so I'll be listening to myself through my headset mic and not through external speakers. I'm going to click on that. If in fact you're using external speakers, then I would use that external speaker option. Click on this, and I'm not sure whether you'll be able to hear this as I play it.
Welcome to the audio setup wizard. This wizard will help you set.
Okay, so I heard that. It's asking me if is it at a comfortable level, and I said yes. Okay. Now I'm going to test out the input device. That's the recording device, and so I'm going to click on the USB Logitech. That's the one I have. I'm going to click here, and I'm going to record something. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right. So now that we've done the audio setup, if you want to talk to other people in the room, you want to click on this talk button, and it's like a toggle switch. You'll be able to talk as long as it's held down. If you want to communicate with each other by text chatting, then you can just click down here and then just type something. If you wish to upload a PowerPoint presentation, then you're going to click right here and find a PowerPoint presentation. Now I should warn you that you don't want to have your PowerPoint program open when that happens. It will automatically open it. So make sure that it's closed, and then just click and select a PowerPoint presentation, and you'll be able to open it up in the Team Virtual Classroom. All right. And when you're done, click here and exit out. I will be posting an archive session of a past team presentation to serve as an exemplar or an example for you. And I'd recommend that you listen to it so that you get a better idea of what is to be expected. All right. This concludes this screencast. I want to wish you all good luck with your team presentations. If you have any questions, I invite you to come to the virtual office hour Wednesday evenings from 7 to 8 p.m. or just send me an email. I want this to be a very positive experience, so let me know if you need any assistance.